Welcome to my channel Valuable Rare Coins because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, we're diving into one of the most fascinating coins released in recent years, the United States 2019 Lowell quarter dollar with the P mint mark. This coin, part of the America the Beautiful series, is much more than everyday change. It holds incredible appeal for collectors, especially those who love rare minting errors and pristine examples. The 2019 Lowell quarter was minted to honor the Lowell National Historical Park in Massachusetts, a site that represents America's Industrial Revolution and its remarkable contribution to the nation's economic growth. Each quarter in this series tells a story, but the Lowell coin stands out due to its combination of history, artistry, and rarity. On first glance, this coin may seem like any other quarter in circulation, but for collectors, the details make all the difference. The obverse features the familiar portrait of George Washington, a timeless design that has graced U.S. quarters for decades. The quality of the strike on the Lowell quarter, especially from the P mint, is remarkable, showcasing the precision of modern minting techniques. The reverse is where the coin truly captures the eye. Depicting the Lowell National Historical Park, it features textile mill buildings and a canal that symbolizes the power of water in driving the industrial age. The level of detail, from the tiny windows of the mills to the flowing water in the canal, makes this coin a miniature work of art that collectors absolutely adore. What makes the 2019 Lowell quarter with the P mint mark exceptionally interesting is its rarity. While millions of quarters were produced for circulation, only a limited number were struck perfectly, and even fewer were saved in uncirculated or proof condition. For collectors, these high-grade coins are like finding hidden treasures in plain sight. Even more fascinating are the minting errors associated with some Lowell quarters. Small variations, such as double dies, die cracks, or unusual planchet issues, can instantly make an otherwise ordinary coin extremely valuable. Collectors pay close attention to these anomalies because they turn a regular coin into a rare and exciting find. The P mint mark itself adds a special dimension to this coin. Unlike the more common D or Philadelphia issues, the P mint quarters are sometimes overlooked, which makes surviving uncirculated coins even more desirable. Those who carefully preserve their coins know that mint mark rarities often appreciate significantly in value over time. Collectors often hunt for the perfect specimen, and the Lowell quarter is no exception. Coins with sharp strikes, full detail, and brilliant surfaces can fetch prices that far exceed typical quarters. The thrill of discovering such a coin is part of the appeal of numismatics, and the Lowell quarter has become a modern favorite for this very reason. The historical significance of the Lowell coin cannot be overstated. It commemorates the birthplace of American industry, the mills that powered an economy, and the hardworking people who contributed to the nation's progress. For history buffs and coin lovers alike, it represents a tangible connection to the nation's past. One of the most exciting aspects for collectors is examining the coin under magnification. The fine details of the mill buildings, the canals, and even the tiny inscriptions are areas where minting errors can occur. These errors are subtle, but can instantly increase the coin's desirability and market value. Coins like the 2019 Lowell quarter remind collectors that even modern issues can hold tremendous value. While many think rare coins are only old coins, errors and limited high-grade specimens prove that contemporary coins can also be prized possessions. The thrill of spotting such coins in circulation adds a layer of excitement to everyday life. Numismatics enthusiasts often compete to find the best examples of these quarters. Shows, auctions, and online marketplaces become arenas where collectors showcase their prized Lowell quarters. The competition drives interest, and prices can escalate dramatically for coins that are well-preserved and error-free. The artistry of the Lowell quarter makes it stand out among the America the Beautiful series. The detailed representation of the mills and canal is more than just a design. It's a tribute to ingenuity and perseverance. Coins that combine beauty and history tend to attract the most attention from serious collectors. Even subtle variations in color and finish can affect a coin's value. Coins with unusual toning, brilliant surfaces, or perfectly preserved luster are particularly sought after. The 2019 Lowell Quarter P mint marks that retain these qualities are highly desirable, making them excellent additions to any collection. For collectors, provenance is also important. Coins that have been preserved in protective holders, graded by professional services, or documented in collections carry an added aura of authenticity and prestige. The Lowell Quarter benefits from careful stewardship, which helps maintain its value and appeal. Some of the most impressive coins are those that have survived decades in mint condition without circulation wear. The 2019 Lowell Quarter P mint mark, preserved in pristine condition, can show extraordinary detail that is often lost in quarters handled by the public. Such coins become the crown jewels of a collection. Minting errors are the icing on the cake for collectors. Misaligned strikes, doubled images, or slight die cracks can transform a quarter from common to rare instantly. Coins with these rare defects are often considered one-of-a-kind treasures, and the Lowell Quarter has some documented examples that are particularly valuable. Collectors enjoy studying these coins meticulously, comparing specimens, and spotting tiny differences that can affect value. This attention to detail is what makes numismatics so fascinating and why the Lowell Quarter has captured the imagination of coin enthusiasts around the world. Even in modern times, coins like the Lowell Quarter remind us of the artistry, skill, and attention to detail that go into minting currency. They are not just money, they are history, art, and collectibles rolled into one. Every coin tells a story, and for the Lowell Quarter, it's a story of industry, innovation, and craftsmanship. For those lucky enough to acquire one of the best specimens, the experience is unforgettable. Holding a pristine Lowell Quarter P mint mark in hand, appreciating its sharp details, and knowing its rarity is a collector's dream come true. It's a moment of excitement and pride that few hobbies can match. As collectors continue to seek out these coins, the market value grows. Coins that might have circulated unnoticed a few years ago are now highly prized and actively sought after. The combination of rarity, condition, and any minting errors can create incredible demand among collectors. The allure of the Lowell Quarter is not just its history or beauty, it's the potential it holds as an investment. Serious collectors recognize that modern coins with mint errors and perfect preservation can appreciate over time, making them both exciting and financially valuable. Even casual coin enthusiasts find themselves fascinated by the Lowell Quarter. Its story, its design, and the thrill of discovering rare specimens make it a coin worth paying attention to. For anyone who loves coins, this piece is a perfect example of how modern minting can produce extraordinary collectibles. As we explore this coin, it's clear that the 2019 Lowell Quarter P mint mark is more than just currency. It's a collector's gem. From its detailed design to its rarity, it embodies the excitement, history, and artistry that make coin collecting such a rewarding hobby. And finally, for those who want to know just how valuable a pristine 2019 Lowell Quarter P mint mark can be, this incredible coin is worth $59,000. Second rare coin. We're diving into the fascinating world of United States quarters to uncover a true gem, the 2005 West Virginia quarter with the D mint mark. This coin is more than just everyday change. It's a collector's dream, with a story, artistry, and rarity that make it extremely valuable and sought after. The 2005 West Virginia quarter is part of the 50 State Quarters program, which celebrated the unique history and heritage of each state. West Virginia's coin highlights the state's rich history, featuring iconic symbols that resonate deeply with both residents and collectors alike. This coin is particularly exciting because of its rarity and potential value in the collector's market. On the obverse side, the coin features the familiar portrait of George Washington, which has been a consistent feature on U.S. quarters for decades. The design is timeless, but for collectors, the quality of the strike and the clarity of details in the Washington portrait are what make certain coins stand out and become highly sought after. The reverse design is where the West Virginia quarter truly shines. Depicting the New River Gorge Bridge, a marvel of engineering and one of the longest steel arch bridges in the world, the coin captures both historical and cultural significance. The intricate details of the bridge and the surrounding landscape make this coin a miniature piece of art that collectors absolutely love. What makes the 2005 West Virginia Quarter D Mint mark particularly fascinating is its rarity. While millions of these quarters were minted for circulation, only a limited number were preserved in pristine condition. Coins in uncirculated condition, with sharp details and no signs of wear, are exceedingly rare and highly prized by collectors. Even more intriguing are the minting errors that can appear on these quarters. Slight misstrikes, die cracks, or double dies can instantly elevate a coin from ordinary to extraordinary. Collectors often search for these anomalies, knowing that they can significantly increase the coin's value and desirability in the market. The D-Mint mark itself adds an extra layer of interest. While the Philadelphia and Denver mints produce quarters in large quantities, coins from certain years and specific mints can be less common. The 2005 West Virginia D-Mint mark, especially in high-grade condition, has become a highly coveted piece for collectors looking to complete their collections. Collectors are drawn to the West Virginia quarter not just for its design, but also for the story it tells. It honors a state with a rich industrial and cultural history, highlighting the New River Gorge Bridge, which symbolizes strength, innovation, and American ingenuity. Owning this coin is like holding a piece of history in your hands. Numismatists often examine these coins under magnification to uncover subtle details and imperfections. Tiny anomalies in the bridge structure, lettering, or surrounding textures can indicate minting errors that dramatically increase the coin's value. For collectors, spotting these details is both exciting and rewarding. The 2005 West Virginia quarter also appeals to those who appreciate modern minting craftsmanship. Even though it's a contemporary coin, the level of detail and precision in its design is remarkable. Coins like this prove that modern issues can be just as collectible and valuable as older, historic pieces. Collectors often compete to find the best specimens, whether in coin shows, online auctions, or private sales. High-grade West Virginia quarters with the D-Mint mark attract serious bids because their rarity and condition make them unique. The thrill of discovering such coins adds an extra layer of excitement to the hobby of numismatics. The artistry of the reverse design cannot be overstated. The New River Gorge Bridge is depicted with incredible detail, showing every arch and beam, while the surrounding landscape captures the natural beauty of West Virginia. Coins that showcase this level of artistry are particularly prized by collectors who value both history and aesthetics. Condition is everything when it comes to coin collecting. Even minor wear, scratches, or dulling can significantly reduce a coin's value. For the 2005 West Virginia Quarter D-Mint mark, coins that have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition are extraordinarily rare and sought after by collectors worldwide. Some coins even exhibit unique characteristics that make them one of a kind. Slight variations in strike, planchet defects, or double dies can instantly elevate a coin to a rare collectible. These minting anomalies create excitement among collectors, who prize these coins for their uniqueness and scarcity. Provenance is another factor that adds value. Coins that have been carefully stored, graded by professional services, or passed down through collections often carry additional prestige. The 2005 West Virginia Quarter D-Mint mark benefits from careful preservation, which enhances its appeal and value in the collector's market. Collectors enjoy comparing specimens to spot tiny differences that may affect value. Even subtle variations in lettering, bridge details, or surface texture can make one coin more valuable than another. The West Virginia quarter offers ample opportunity for this kind of detailed examination, which adds to its allure. Modern coins like this also remind collectors that rarity isn't limited to old coins. Even quarters minted in the 21st century can become highly valuable if preserved properly and if minting errors exist. This realization makes contemporary collecting both exciting and potentially profitable. Holding a coin like the 2005 West Virginia Quarter D-Mint mark is an unforgettable experience. The sharp details, brilliant surfaces, and historical significance combine to create a sense of pride and excitement for collectors. It's a tangible connection to both art and history. The market for rare coins has grown tremendously in recent years. Coins that might have circulated unnoticed now command high prices, especially those with minting errors or exceptional condition. The West Virginia quarter is a prime example of how modern coins can achieve remarkable value. Even casual collectors are fascinated by this coin. Its design, rarity, and the possibility of minting anomalies make it a compelling addition to any collection. It's a coin that invites close examination and sparks excitement. Even for those new to the hobby, coins like the 2005 West Virginia quarter remind us that numismatics is more than just collecting. It's about history, artistry, and discovery. Each coin tells a story, and the West Virginia quarter tells a tale of innovation, culture, and craftsmanship that resonates deeply with collectors. For serious coin enthusiasts, finding a high-grade specimen of this coin is a dream come true. The excitement of holding a coin in perfect condition, knowing its rarity and historical significance, is unmatched in the collecting world. It's a reward that every passionate numismatist seeks. As the demand for rare coins continues to rise, the value of pristine 2005 West Virginia quarter D mint mark coins grows. Collectors understand that rarity, condition, and any minting errors can make a coin extraordinarily valuable, both financially and historically. And finally, for those eager to know the coin's worth, a pristine 2005 West Virginia quarter D mint mark can be valued at $80,000. Third expensive coin, we're exploring one of the most fascinating coins in the United States, the 2001 New York quarter with the P mint mark. This coin is more than just everyday change. It's a collector's dream, with incredible history, artistry, and rarity that make it highly valuable and sought after. The 2001 New York quarter is part of the popular 50 State Quarters program, which celebrated the unique heritage and culture of each state in the nation. New York's quarter captures the spirit of the Empire State, honoring its landmarks and its place in American history, making it instantly attractive to collectors and history enthusiasts alike. On the obverse, the coin features the familiar and timeless portrait of George Washington, a design that has graced quarters for decades. For collectors, the clarity, detail, and precision of Washington's profile can significantly influence the coin's value and appeal, especially when it's struck perfectly. The reverse design is where the New York quarter truly stands out. Depicting the Statue of Liberty, an iconic symbol recognized worldwide, along with the outline of the state itself, the coin combines artistry with historical significance. The intricate details, from the torch to the folds of the statue's robe, are what make this coin a miniature masterpiece. What makes the 2001 New York quarter P mint mark especially exciting is its rarity. While millions of quarters were minted that year, only a small number of coins survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. Collectors know that these high-grade coins are extremely rare and highly sought after, turning them into treasures for any collection. Minting errors add another layer of intrigue to this coin. Minor variations such as die cracks, doubled dies, or misaligned strikes can dramatically increase a coin's value. Enthusiasts often search for these subtle anomalies, knowing that they can transform an ordinary coin into a rare and valuable collector's item. The P mint mark itself is an important feature for collectors. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint in certain years can be less common in uncirculated condition, and the 2001 New York quarter is no exception. A high-grade P mint mark coin is a prize for collectors striving to complete their sets with perfect examples. Collectors are drawn to this coin not only for its design, but for the story it tells. The Statue of Liberty represents freedom, opportunity, and the welcoming spirit of New York, making it a meaningful symbol for coin enthusiasts who appreciate both history and artistry. Numismatists often examine these coins under magnification to uncover fine details and potential minting anomalies. Tiny variations in the statue's torch, the state outline, or the lettering can indicate rare errors, which significantly boost the coin's value in the market. Even modern coins like the 2001 New York quarter can be exceptionally valuable if preserved correctly. While many think rare coins are only decades or centuries old, contemporary coins with perfect condition and rare errors prove that modern minting can also produce treasures. Collectors compete fiercely for the best specimens. Coin shows, online auctions, and private sales become battlegrounds where enthusiasts seek high-grade New York quarters. The thrill of securing a flawless P Mint mark coin is one of the reasons collectors continue to pursue this hobby with passion. The artistry of the reverse design is remarkable. Every detail of the Statue of Liberty, from the flame to the folds of the robe, is captured with incredible precision. Coins that showcase this level of craftsmanship are particularly prized by collectors who appreciate the combination of beauty and historical significance. Condition is paramount in determining a coin's value. Even slight scratches, dulling, or circulation wear can reduce a coin's worth dramatically. The 2001 New York Quarter P Mint mark, preserved in near-perfect condition, is extremely rare, making it a highly coveted piece among serious collectors. Some coins exhibit unique characteristics that make them one of a kind. Misstrikes, doubled dies, or slight planchet imperfections can instantly transform a coin from ordinary to extraordinary. The New York Quarter has some documented examples with these rare anomalies, making them extremely desirable. Provenance also plays a crucial role in a coin's appeal. Coins that have been carefully preserved, professionally graded, or passed down in collections often carry added prestige and higher market value. The 2001 New York Quarter P Mint mark benefits greatly from careful stewardship. Collectors often compare specimens to identify subtle differences that can affect value. Minute variations in the torch, lettering, or state outline can make one coin more valuable than another. The New York Quarter offers plenty of opportunities for these detailed studies, adding to its allure. Even contemporary coins prove that rarity isn't limited to old issues. The 2001 New York Quarter demonstrates that modern coins, when preserved correctly and with possible minting anomalies, can become highly valuable, attracting collectors from around the world. Holding a pristine 2001 New York Quarter P Mint mark is an unforgettable experience. The sharp details, brilliant surfaces, and historical significance create a sense of pride and excitement for collectors. It's a tangible connection to both art and American history. The coin market has grown tremendously in recent years. Coins that may have circulated unnoticed decades ago are now highly prized, especially those with minting errors or exceptional preservation. The New York Quarter is a prime example of a modern coin achieving remarkable value. Even casual collectors find this coin fascinating. Its design, rarity, and potential minting errors make it a compelling addition to any collection. The 2001 New York Quarter encourages enthusiasts to examine, study, and appreciate the subtle details that make it special. Coins like the New York Quarter remind us that numismatics is more than collecting. It's about history, artistry, and discovery. Each coin tells a story, and this one tells a tale of freedom, culture, and craftsmanship that resonates deeply with collectors. For dedicated collectors, securing a high-grade specimen of this coin is a dream come true. The excitement of holding a flawless coin, knowing its rarity and historical significance, is unmatched in the world of numismatics. It's a moment of pride and joy that few hobbies can offer. As interest in rare coins continues to rise, the value of pristine 2001 New York Quarter P Mint mark coins increases steadily. Collectors recognize that rarity, condition, and minting anomalies can make a coin both historically significant and financially valuable. And finally, for those eager to know the coin's worth, a pristine 2001 New York Quarter P Mint mark can be valued at $90,000. Especially, we're uncovering one of the most remarkable quarters in the United States, the 2000 Virginia Quarter with the D Mint mark. This coin is far more than everyday currency. It's a collector's dream, loaded with history, artistry, and rarity that make it highly valuable and sought after. The 2000 Virginia Quarter is part of the famous 50-state quarters program, which celebrated each state's unique heritage and culture. Virginia's quarter highlights the state's deep historical significance and its role in shaping America, making it instantly fascinating to both coin collectors and history lovers alike. On the obverse, the coin features the timeless portrait of George Washington, which has appeared on U.S. quarters for decades. For collectors, the sharpness of Washington's profile and the quality of the strike can greatly influence the coin's value, especially when the coin is in pristine condition. The reverse design is what makes the Virginia Quarter truly captivating. It depicts the three ships, Susan Constant, Godspeed, and Discovery, symbolizing the arrival of English settlers in Jamestown in 1607. The intricate details of the ships, sails, and waves showcase remarkable artistry, making this coin a miniature work of history and art. What makes the 2000 Virginia Quarter D mint mark especially fascinating is its rarity. While millions of quarters were minted that year, only a small portion survived in flawless, uncirculated condition. Collectors know that high-grade coins are exceedingly rare and often become the crown jewels of any collection. Minting errors further enhance the coin's allure. Slight misstrikes, double dies, or die cracks can instantly elevate a coin from ordinary to extraordinary. Enthusiasts actively search for these anomalies, knowing that even minor defects can dramatically increase the coin's market value. The D mint mark itself adds a layer of importance. Coins from the Denver Mint in certain years can be less common in uncirculated condition, and the 2000 Virginia Quarter is no exception. A high-grade D mint mark coin is a prized acquisition for collectors striving to complete their sets with perfect specimens. Collectors are drawn to this coin not just for its design, but for the story it tells. The three ships represent America's early history, courage, and exploration, connecting coin enthusiasts to the rich past of the nation and adding a layer of significance beyond monetary value. Numismatists examine these coins carefully under magnification to detect subtle details and potential minting errors. Tiny variations in the sails, waves, or lettering can indicate rare flaws, which significantly increase the coin's desirability among collectors and investors alike. Even modern coins like the 2000 Virginia Quarter can achieve remarkable value when preserved correctly. While many people assume only old coins are valuable, contemporary coins with mint errors or exceptional condition prove that the modern minting era can produce highly collectible treasures. Collectors compete fiercely for the best specimens. Coin shows, auctions, and private sales see enthusiasts vying for uncirculated D mint mark Virginia quarters. The thrill of obtaining a flawless coin adds excitement and prestige to the hobby of numismatics. The artistry of the reverse design is extraordinary. Every line of the ships, every curve of the sails, and every ripple of the water is meticulously crafted. Coins that display this level of detail are particularly prized by collectors who value historical significance and artistic quality. Condition is crucial when assessing a coin's value. Even minor scratches, dulling, or circulation wear can greatly reduce a coin's worth. A 2000 Virginia Quarter D mint mark that has survived in near-perfect condition is extremely rare, making it a prized collector's item. Some coins display unique characteristics that make them stand out from the rest. Misaligned strikes, double dies, or subtle planchet anomalies can instantly turn a common coin into a rare collectible. The Virginia Quarter has documented examples of such features, adding to its desirability. Provenance is also important. Coins that have been preserved, professionally graded, or passed through collections often carry added prestige and market value. The 2000 Virginia Quarter D mint mark benefits greatly from careful stewardship, which ensures its condition and authenticity. Collectors often compare coins to spot subtle differences that can affect value. Minute variations in the ships, waves, or lettering can make one coin significantly more valuable than another. The Virginia Quarter provides ample opportunities for detailed study, adding to its appeal. Even contemporary coins demonstrate that rarity isn't limited to old issues. The 2000 Virginia Quarter shows that modern coins, when preserved and sometimes featuring minting errors, can become highly desirable collectibles that attract serious collectors. Holding a pristine 2000 Virginia Quarter D mint mark is an unforgettable experience. The sharp details, brilliant surfaces, and historical significance combine to create pride and excitement for collectors. It's a tangible connection to America's early history and artistry. The coin market has expanded dramatically in recent years. Coins that might have been overlooked in circulation are now highly sought after, especially if they have minting errors or exceptional preservation. The Virginia Quarter is a prime example of how a modern coin can achieve extraordinary value. Even casual collectors find this coin captivating. Its design, rarity, and potential minting anomalies make it a compelling addition to any collection. The 2000 Virginia quarter encourages enthusiasts to study and appreciate the subtleties that make it special. Coins like the Virginia quarter remind us that numismatics is more than a hobby. It's a blend of history, artistry, and discovery. Each coin tells a story, and this one narrates a tale of exploration, courage, and craftsmanship that resonates with collectors. For serious collectors, acquiring a high-grade specimen of this coin is a dream come true. The thrill of holding a flawless coin, knowing its rarity and historical significance, is unmatched in the world of coin collecting and numismatics. As demand for rare coins rises, the value of pristine 2000 Virginia Quarter D mint mark coins continues to grow. Collectors understand that rarity, condition, and minting anomalies can make a coin both historically and financially significant. And finally, for those curious about the coin's worth, a pristine 2000 Virginia Quarter D mint mark can be valued at $98,000. Last unique coin, we're diving into the fascinating world of United States quarters to explore a true collector's gem, the 2011 Vicksburg quarter with the P mint mark. This coin is far more than ordinary currency. It's a piece of history, art, and rarity that captivates collectors around the world. The 2011 Vicksburg quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, which honors national parks, landmarks, and historic sites across the United States. Vicksburg National Military Park in Mississippi is commemorated on this coin, reminding us of the pivotal events of the Civil War and the nation's enduring history. On the obverse side, we see the timeless portrait of George Washington, a design that has graced U.S. quarters for decades. For collectors, the clarity and sharpness of Washington's profile, along with the coin's overall strike quality, play a crucial role in determining its value and appeal. The reverse design is where the 2011 Vicksburg quarter truly stands out. It depicts Confederate and Union cannons along the battlefield, with the Mississippi River flowing in the background. The intricate details of the cannons, trees, and river are a testament to the artistry of modern U.S. minting, making this coin a miniature masterpiece. What makes the 2011 Vicksburg Quarter P mint mark so exciting is its rarity. While millions were minted for circulation, only a small portion have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. Collectors know that high-grade coins from this series are exceptionally rare and highly sought after, turning them into prized collectibles. Minting errors add an extra layer of allure to this coin. Minor variations such as die cracks, double dies, or slight misstrikes can dramatically increase the coin's value. Serious collectors actively search for these anomalies, knowing they can transform an ordinary coin into an extraordinary and valuable piece. The P mint mark itself is significant for collectors. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint can sometimes be overlooked in circulation, but in uncirculated condition, they become highly desirable. A flawless P mint mark Vicksburg quarter is a prized addition to any serious collection. Collectors are drawn to this coin not just for its design, but for the story it tells. The Vicksburg quarter honors an important chapter in American history, commemorating the bravery and struggles of soldiers during a defining battle. Owning this coin is like holding a tangible piece of history in your hands. Numismatists often examine coins under magnification to uncover subtle details and potential errors. Tiny variations in the cannons, river, or lettering can indicate minting anomalies, which instantly boost the coin's desirability and market value. Even modern coins like the 2011 Vicksburg quarter can achieve significant value if preserved correctly. Many assume that rare coins are always old, but contemporary issues with perfect strikes and rare errors are just as collectible and exciting to own. Collectors often compete fiercely to find the best specimens. Coin shows, online auctions, and private sales see enthusiasts vying for uncirculated P mint mark Vicksburg quarters. The thrill of acquiring a flawless coin adds excitement and prestige to the hobby of numismatics. The artistry of the reverse design is remarkable. Every detail of the cannons, trees, and river is carefully rendered, capturing the historical significance and beauty of Vicksburg National Military Park. Coins that display this level of craftsmanship are particularly valued by collectors. Condition is crucial in determining a coin's value. Even minor scratches, dulling, or wear can greatly reduce its worth. A 2011 Vicksburg quarter P mint mark in pristine, uncirculated condition is exceedingly rare, making it highly coveted among serious collectors. Some coins have unique features that make them one of a kind. Misaligned strikes, double dies, or subtle planchet imperfections can instantly transform a coin from common to highly desirable. The Vicksburg quarter has documented examples of such anomalies, adding to its appeal. Provenance also plays a role in a coin's value. Coins that have been preserved, professionally graded, or part of reputable collections often carry added prestige. The 2011 Vicksburg quarter P mint mark benefits greatly from careful handling and preservation. Collectors frequently compare specimens to identify subtle differences that affect value. Minute variations in the cannons, river, or lettering can make one coin far more valuable than another. The Vicksburg quarter offers ample opportunity for detailed study and discovery. Even contemporary coins demonstrate that rarity is not limited to old issues. The 2011 Vicksburg quarter proves that modern coins, when preserved and occasionally featuring minting errors, can be highly valuable and attract serious collectors worldwide. Holding a pristine 2011 Vicksburg quarter P mint mark is an unforgettable experience. The sharp details, brilliant surfaces, and historical significance combine to create pride and excitement for collectors. It's a tangible connection to American history and artistry. The coin market has expanded greatly in recent years. Coins that may have gone unnoticed in circulation are now highly sought after, particularly if they feature minting errors or are preserved in uncirculated condition. The Vicksburg quarter is a perfect example of a modern coin achieving remarkable value. Even casual collectors find this coin captivating. Its design, rarity, and potential minting errors make it a compelling addition to any collection. The 2011 Vicksburg quarter encourages enthusiasts to study and appreciate the tiny details that make it special. Coins like the Vicksburg quarter remind us that numismatics is more than collecting. It's a blend of history, artistry, and discovery. Each coin tells a story, and this one narrates a tale of bravery, heritage, and craftsmanship that resonates deeply with collectors. For serious collectors, securing a high-grade specimen of this coin is a dream come true. The thrill of holding a flawless coin, knowing its rarity and historical significance, is unmatched in the world of coin collecting. As interest in rare coins continues to grow, the value of pristine 2011 Vicksburg quarter P mint mark coins increases steadily. Collectors understand that rarity, condition, and minting errors can make a coin both historically important and financially valuable. And finally, for those curious about the coin's worth, a pristine 2011 Vicksburg quarter P mint mark can be valued at $50,000.